The restless youth. He learned 100 techniques, but lost to one single strike. One high-ranking Chinese official had only one son. He grew up as a clever boy, but he was restless, and no matter how hard they tried to teach him, he showed no diligence, and his knowledge was only superficial. He could draw and play the flute, but unskillfully. He studied the laws, but even the clerks knew more than him. His father, concerned about his son's situation, sent him to a famous martial arts master to make his spirit as firm as befits a true man. However, the young man soon became bored with repeating the same movements of the same strikes. He turned to the master and said, "Teacher, how long can one repeat the same movement? Isn't it time for me to study real martial arts, for which your school is so famous?" The master said nothing, but allowed him to repeat the movements with the senior students, and soon the young man knew many techniques. One day, the master called the young man and gave him a scroll with a letter. "Take this letter to your father." The young man took the letter and went to the neighbouring city where his father lived. The road to the city passed by a large meadow, in the middle of which an old man was practicing a hand strike. And while the young man was walking around the meadow on the road, the old man tirelessly practiced the same strike. "Hey, old man!" shouted the young man. "You might as well be hitting the air. You can't even beat a child." The old man shouted back that he should try to defeat him first and then laugh. The young man accepted the challenge. 10 times he tried to attack the old man, and 10 times the old man knocked him down with the same hand strikes. The same strike he had been tirelessly practicing before. After the 10th time, the young man could no longer continue the fight. "I could have killed you with the first strike," said the old man. "But you are still young and foolish. Go your way." Ashamed, the young man reached his father's house and handed him the letter. Unrolling the scroll, the father returned it to his son. "This is for you." Written in calligraphic script by the teacher was, "One strike, perfected, is better than 100 half-learned ones." Mastery is not about knowing many things. It is about perfecting one thing completely.